All right, gentlemen. All right, kings. Welcome back. So, from the good people over at Man Reacts, we'll be looking at some videos of some women just wondering why us guys just leave them alone at the gym. God forbid, I don't know, maybe you just want to work out. Maybe we want to work out, but no. Of course, the gym now has to become the
I think the
club.
gym is a place for you to meet men. I've been here for like 5 years. Of course, I've seen like attractive people here. And in the beginning, it's fun because you get to like see men in like their element of being like strong, like, whoa. But then after a while, you see that these people are low-key insecure and haven't gone to therapy. Like they're literally just like lifting heavy shit. Like they are not focused on you. And the ones that are focused on you will literally just like stare at you with their mouth open and make you feel uncomfortable.
I'm sorry. Did she just imply that if you didn't go to therapy, that's the reason you're not focused on her? God forbid that you're working out with your buddy and he needs a spot. God forbid you're not throw around the weights because you want to concentrate and keep a good form instead of concentrating on some woman, some piece of action. Is she serious? Like, do women just really just walk around going, "Oh, guys are just gonna bless me with their attention. I'm gonna bless these guys with just my presence because that's enough because I'm a woman." These women sometimes really are out of their mind delusional.
And there's always like two that like aren't bad. And say you do like someone. Good luck having them bitches even approach you, bro. Unless you like go up to them. Which is so weird. It's weird to be in your feminine here. Because that's not me. I'm not going up to no man and being like, hi.
No, but you'll make a video about it in the locker room, which I'm pretty sure the gym would be against. I want to say about Jesus, getting old. 14 years ago when I was at the gym, more when I was closer to the peak, not exactly at the peak of my fitness, but I was getting there. I was doing triceps, and I remember this day. I was doing tricep pull downs on the rope, and some girl comes up to me and goes, "Oh, hey, my friend's seen you here for a while. She thinks you're cute." It's like, Okay. Oh, she wants to know if she wants to talk to you. She wants to know if you go over her and talk to her. And I told her, no, if your friend wants to if your friend wants to talk to me, then she can come to me. I'm not some dog to take orders. And then she goes like, okay. And then they never came up to me. But it's like, you want to talk to me? You come to me. If I want to talk to you, I'd go to you. Get the hell out of here.
Thank you. But the others, like, trash.
It's so funny to me when guys are like, girls should approach guys at the gym first, or a girl should make the first move on their gym crush, or the guys in the gym in general first. But to me, in my experience, every time I get near a guy, they literally run away. Like, I could go to a machine right next to them, or like, you know how the squat racks are right next to each other? I could go on one side of the squat rack, and for some reason, I guess they're done with their set or something, but they will literally run off. And that's just my personal experience. And from what I've noticed, when I get close to someone at the gym, whether it's a guy or a girl, most of the time, if it's a girl, they're pretty receptive. Like, I think girls are getting more comfortable in the gym, especially if there's another girl around, like, you feel a little bit more comfortable. But I've noticed that when I get close to a guy, if I'm working on a machine next to him, or if I'm on the squat rack or whatever, they will literally pack up their shit and go. Or
You know why? These guys have probably seen way too many videos of women setting up their tripods at the gym, making the hashtag me also movement, and guys are like, nope, I'm not going to catch a case. I'm going to mosey on down my way. Or, oh, this woman's coming up to me. Nope, I don't need another bill. Sorry. Go. I'm not, you're going to be your little cash cow, your little pay piggy. Sorry, ladies.
they will just like completely turn aside and not even pay attention to you. Like, they will literally do everything they can to avoid eye contact. So it's like, it's really hard to actually go through with that when it's not very receptive, and it's like, I don't want to chase them down at the same time. Like, I don't want to force anything. I feel like, I don't know.
So I just left the gym. Well, actually, I just left Whole Foods because I was grocery shopping, but I think I saw like the hottest guy I've ever seen in my life at the gym. And I was working out and he was like staring at me, and he was actually like down the treadmill, like 2 treadmills down.
Yeah, because he's probably staring at those big old fun bags.
Machine gun jubblies? How did I miss those, baby?
You know what? I bet if she were to walk, if she to go running, she would give herself a black eye. If you get it, because they're so big, she'll giving herself a black eye as she jogs down the street. Damn.
So then, like, I got off the treadmill and I went to the sauna, and then I saw him again. He came to the sauna. The whole time he was, like, staring at me, and he did not say one word. And I'm just like, are you gonna say anything? Like, and I'm not, like, the kind of person to, like, approach or talk to a guy first. I know, like, a lot of girls do that. I just can't. Maybe that's why I'm still single. But, men, like, seriously, if you're gonna, like, stare, like, why don't you say something? Like,
Maybe he just wants to admire it like art. Just, look at the body. Oh, and I want to, oh, why don't you talk to me? Have a conversation with me. No, I just, shut up. I just want to look at you.
what is wrong with men these days? Like, they'll stare at you, but they won't say anything. It's just so weird to me.
Okay, I have a question, and maybe this is a stupid question, but that hasn't stopped me in the past from asking my questions. My question here, you know, my brother was telling me about how in the gym, guys don't really approach girls, which, good. Don't approach me. Don't talk to me. Thank you. But so then I was like, if we're supposed to approach guys, how do you know when a guy wants to be approached by a girl?
You know how you know? Because he's just a guy. I mean, how? Look at this. Video after video after video of women going, why don't guys approach? Why don't guys just lavish me with attention? Guys don't make videos about this crap. We just go, oh, a woman didn't pay attention to me. It's just another day. Just another day being a guy. Water off a duck's back. Rejection's just like water off a duck's back. It's just another day going through life.
You know, like, because girls, we'll give like the little ojitos, we'll give little signs. Like, you know, it'll be like we'll keep looking back. They're like, ah. But how do you know? Like, if you're a guy and you saw a pretty girl and you wanted her to talk to you because you don't want to talk to her, what do you do? Please let me know. That's what I'm curious about. Thank you.
Okay, who made up this rule that guys should not approach women at the gym? Because I disagree. The gym is one of the best places to meet people because you already have like this commonality of like we prioritize our health. I don't think women don't want to be approached at the gym. I think women don't want to be approached by creepy men at the gym. And let me explain what we mean by creepy. Women are very intuitive. So like if we feel your like gaze at us and it's like lustful, I'm sorry, but like I hate that. Like I hate when I walk past a man and I just know I can feel him like staring at my butt when I walk past like that.
These ladies wear shit that just, I mean, it's almost sometimes it's like the clothes are painted on them. Their leggings go so far into their ass cheeks. It's like, and their body hugging clothes leave almost nothing to the imagination. It's like, oh, let me put on a bunch of clothes that accentuate my body. Oh, but God forbid guys would just stare at me and oogle me and lust after me. Hey, guess what? Wear a bunch of baggy clothes then. You don't want me checking you out. It's like someone if they're wearing a tank top, but they have a bunch of like arm sleeve tattoos, and you look, and the guy goes, "Oh, all these people just looking at my tattoos." It's like, well, yeah, you're exposing them. You don't want people looking, then cover up.
Is such a no for me automatically. Or if we catch you across the gym, like staring, like just dead staring at us, like that's creepy. Automatically, it's like a no, and like we don't want you to approach us.
They don't talk to us, especially at the gym. They're never. I mean, maybe they do. It depends what gym you go to, but a lot of the gyms know like a man's not gonna. Cannot get this straight. A man's not gonna talk to us, but that's totally fine because then you can talk to them. You have to think of something to say. You can do it. The thing is too, like men don't really like reject girls like men, or like girls that reject men. Like a man's not gonna make you feel dumb. They have like, they're nicer than girls. But do it once, it becomes easy. Maybe do it to like a man you don't find that attractive, and then just start talking to all of them.
Attention men who want to hit on women at the gym. First of all, don't. But if you feel so inclined to say something to somebody while they're working out, here's what not to do.
Ma'am, I don't think you have to worry about that. I'm just saying, beauty's in the eye of the beholder, but I think you're safe.
So I just finished working out, and this guy came up to me and told me, I don't know if anybody's been so bold as to tell you that you have an amazing body. As a matter of fact, there are a lot of bold people in this world, because I get told that constantly. No, I hate body and looks-based compliments. They are so generic. They mean nothing to me, like, congratulations, you have eyeballs. So it's a really quick way for me to disqualify you. And that's fine by me. I like to know up front that what you value is what I look like. But for me, I value my hard work, determination, me showing up at the gym because I care about my body and I want to do good things for my body. I don't do this to become a trophy on some dude's mantle. So if you want to stand out and not be like every other dude, maybe try something like, I can tell you work really hard at the gym, and I just want to say that I admire your hard work and determination.
Yeah, just don't compliment her. Don't say she's got a hot body. Just to be different. Just go, you, me. Just do that next time. I'm sure she'll remember you. You'll stand out. Anyways, guys, I'd figure I'd leave it there. As always, take care and take it easy.